Yeah, big 3 points. The team really gritted it out. I don't think we were our best through the 90, but it's important for teams like that, like mine, who are, just can dominate games. Some games you're off and you've just got to grind out wins. So I was really proud of that piece of it. They just stuck with it. Could easily have been a tie. They could have just held on for a tie. We could have let a goal happen. Bella made some incredible saves. So really proud of them staying in the game and getting that opportunity at the end.
All right, thank you. We'll open up to questions and we'll begin with Taylor Vincent.
Yes, thanks for speaking with us today. You guys are currently haven't lost a game since Houston. How do you kind of keep the momentum going, considering, right, I think that most teams, right, when you lose, you kind of learn a lot in those moments, and you guys just keep on not losing, and right.
I'd rather learn like this. I think it's more about performance and consistency of performance for me. I think if you keep doing what we do well, the results take care of themselves, but there will be games that we might lose and deserve to win. And there are games that we win that we've deserved to lose. And that definitely happened earlier in the season. And you do take a lot from it. We took a lot from today's win as well. We were not good enough on the ball. And that's a piece that we're going to turn into, if we buy into this transitional game, which was what was happening today, it's exhausting. We lose our patterns, we lose our rhythm. So there's huge learnings we'll take from this win, but I'd rather keep learning from the wins than have to go through the losses. So hopefully we keep it up.
Thanks.
We'll go next to Steph Yang.
Thanks. Steph Young from The Athletic. Hi, Coach. You just talked about not being good enough on the ball tonight, but, looking at your opponent, it seemed like they did have their own weaknesses, especially in that center back area. I'm just wondering, from your point of view, your evaluation, what are the things you guys could have done better maybe in that area? And what are the things you think you did do well tonight in that area, trying to take advantage of that, the center back area?
Their center back area?
Their center back area, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll leave that to Kim and his staff to take care of their center back area. But for us, I would say in the second half, you saw a really different rhythm. People really having the bravery to get on the ball, to turn forward, to live on it, to not always play the predictable play. It's always a challenge after an international break, having our international players come back, having our players have done such a good job over the break. Then there's the week off, thanks to the CBA, which was so important. But, some players, Christine Sinclair and Janine Becky, didn't even travel with us today. I think we saw a little bit of fatigue. So it's that moment where you got to try and pull everything together. And I do think in the second half, we saw a lot more of what we want to do. There just wasn't enough consistency in it for me. I think we can get better in that area.
And if I could just follow up really quickly with Hina, I think you've been asked about how she seems to have really not missed a step at all in integrating with the team, but just now with even more games under her belt, especially tonight, what's your evaluation of what you think her ceiling might be this season for the Thorns?
At the beginning of the season, I sat with Hina and we looked at where she'd like to improve. She's got huge aspirations for herself. And I love that we can be a conduit and a support for that. She talks a lot about being not just a playmaker, but also a goal scorer. And you see her commitment to get in the box. And she's been getting those goals just because she's just finding a way to get to those brilliant spaces. I've never seen a new player, especially one second language, be so quickly integrated. Everyone loves Hina. She's just a beautiful person, a phenomenal player, but her character, her energy that she brings, not just the energy on the field, that's obviously very easy to spot, but off the field, always laughing, has connected with so many members of the team in different ways. And she's actually very good in English. She doesn't feel confident to speak yet, but I would argue that she's understanding 90% of what's happening, which is hilarious because we still think we have to explain everything. And she's like, no, I got it. So she's been phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll wrap it there, Rhian. Thanks for the time and safe travels back.
Thanks for the support. Thanks, guys.